If you woke up one day, trapped inside a Spinosaurus, could you survive? The instant you open your eyes, something feels terribly wrong. Before you lies a modern Congo swamp, shrouded in mist, and a metallic scent of blood rises from your throat. The most terrifying part, your mind is still your own, but your body no longer obeys you. It steps into the water on its own. Then you notice glowing eyes, deep beneath the muddy water, watching silently through the reeds. They've already figured out that this 15-meter monster doesn't know how to use its own body. Your body dives into a school of fish and snaps. Misses, snaps again, misses again. These fish are tiny and fast, and your enormous jaws are useless if you're off by even a fraction of a second. These jaws were built for the giant, slow fish of the Cretaceous. One of the largest carnivorous dinosaurs ever known can't catch a single fish. You go hungry for 2 full days. On the 3rd morning, you calm down and start using your human mind to study this body. Right before it lunges, the hind legs tense first, then the snout lashes out like a whip. The problem was never the body. You just hadn't mastered the timing. You crouch, focus on a single fish, and add your own burst of force right as your body springs. Blood fills your mouth. Not delicious, but you're too hungry to care. This body isn't weak, you just hadn't learned it. No sooner have you eaten than the eyes finally begin to move. 5 or 6 Nile crocodiles creep toward you from every direction. They watched your failed attempts and see easy prey. One bites your hind leg, and your body reacts before you do, its tail whipping the crocodile away. You didn't make that move, the body did. But you memorize it. When the second charges, you make the move yourself. 2 crocodiles go tumbling, bellies exposed. The rest retreat into the murk. This is the first time you and this body have won together. Over the next few days, your progress is astonishing. Catching fish improves from 1 in 10 to 1 in 3. You learn to read wind, feel vibrations, sense fish by water temperature. Things your human brain never knew. This body is teaching you. On the 9th night, you realize you haven't thought about your human life in 2 days. Not your phone, not takeout, not even which floor you lived on. Your mind is still yours, but your reactions grow more and more like the dinosaurs. In the 3rd week, you enter the richest stretch of river. Standing in the water is a nearly 3-ton hippo, half your length, but with no intention of yielding. Jaws opening to 150 degrees, tusks capable of snapping a spine. Your human mind says go around. Your body says attack. The body wins. You charge and bite its back. Bad idea. Your conical fish teeth can't pierce that thick skin, like puncturing a tire with a dull spike. Worse, you're already out of breath. These semi-aquatic lungs weren't built for land battles, and your 15-meter body burns oxygen fast. The hippo rolls and slams its tusks into your side. You retreat to a sandbar, gasping for air, and realize being a dinosaur can be pretty miserable. It takes 4 days to heal, but you spend that time studying the hippo and find 2 fatal weaknesses. It can't leave deep water. Buoyancy makes it agile there, but shallow water turns that weight into a burden, slowing its turns, and it fights recklessly whenever a calf is behind it. Reckless animals make mistakes. Your human brain becomes your greatest weapon. On the 4th week, you return, hugging the shoreline, hiding among tree roots, and churning up the shallow water. Hippos hate intruders, and sure enough, the furious hippo charges into the shallows exactly as planned. Its 3-ton body loses buoyancy like a tank bogged in mud, turning a full beat too slow. That hesitation is all you need. Your tail lashes sideways, knocking it off balance, and you leap forward, your 30-centimeter claws sinking into the thin skin of its neck. Your teeth couldn't pierce it, but your claws tear it open. 5:04. The hippo struggles for deep water. Too late. Your body pins it in the shallows until it stops moving. You win. Every step calculated by you. The news spreads with the current. Every crocodile now sinks to the bottom. Fish circle lazily around your jaws. You'll never go hungry again. At sunset, you float mid-river as the light paints your sail crimson. 3 weeks ago, you couldn't catch a fish. Now you're the true king of this river, and you've even learned something Spinosaurus never naturally possessed: ambush hunting, sinking until only your sail shows above the water, dragging antelope under with a single strike. 549, but by the 5th week, something feels wrong. Not with your body, with you. The smell of blood no longer disgusts you, it excites you. Distant lights on shore no longer spark curiosity, just irritation. You think in language less and less, not forgotten, just slower than instinct. One night you try to remember your own name. You can't. That's when the truth hits. You aren't controlling this body anymore. This body is controlling you. You've conquered the river, but you're slowly losing yourself. The most frightening part is that you find you don't really mind. 6:30. Suddenly you understand what this whole ordeal was truly testing. It was never about whether you could survive. It was about whether, after surviving, you'd still be yourself. That night, the ancient senses in your body detect something before your conscious mind does. The water upstream has grown colder. A scent drifts down that doesn't belong here. A scent from another age. The water trembles, lightly at first, then heavier, as though something enormous is walking toward you, raising waves bigger than your own. You lift your head and stare upstream, and realize you aren't the only creature thrown into an era where you don't belong. The only question left is whether, when it stands before you, you'll meet it with a human mind, or let this body's instincts simply charge.